Big Boy's
Big
neighborhood.
Boy.
All righty now. Kendrick Lamar is in the neighborhood. Kendrick Lamar, we can't have you in here
No.
without having you go ahead and do something live for us,
you
my
do
brothers.
best.
All righty. DJ E-Man, Kendrick Lamar in the neighborhood. Big Boy's
Big
neighborhood.
Boy.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Kendrick Lamar.
We on something funky.
It's on you. So what's your
Parasites in my stomach keep me with a good feeling, y'all. Gotta see how I'm chillin' once I park this luxury car. Hopping out feeling big as Mutombo. 20 on pump 6, Dirty Marcellus called me Dumbo. 20 years ago, can't forget. Now I can lend them my era too. How to stack these residuals tenfold. The liberal concept that men do. 20 on 6, he didn't hear me. Indigenous African, only spoke Zulu. My American tongue was leery. Hopped out the gas station, a homeless man with them 100 grand. To fetch and asked me for 10 rand. Stressing about dry land. Blue skies, powder blue skies that crack open. Piece of crack that he wanted. I knew he was smoking, he begged and pleaded. Asked me to feed him twice, I didn't believe it, told him beat it. Contributed money just for his pipe, I couldn't see it. He said, my son, temptation is one thing that I defeated. Listen to me, I want a single bill from you. Nothing less, nothing more. I told him I ain't have it, then close my door. Tell me how much the dollar costs. And it's a freestyle beginning. And if you know me, you know K.TD winning. We are the champions, we disagree. You can't see us, then you best believe this the cipher. I need y'all to throw some words up.
All right, one more again. And you don't, and you don't, and you don't. And you don't, and you don't, and you don't. And you don't, and you don't, and you don't, and you don't, and you don't stop.
They wanna know the question. K-Dot. Everybody stressing, this a message that I'm kicking the wicked straight from Compton. If you come around my city, you'll get something. The neighborhood Watts at Long Beach. Boy, you're out to reach. This is TDE, Absol, J-Rock, Schoolboy Q. We hot, you're not. This a freestyle off top of the dome. Big Boy, city, you know my home. I'ma represent every time I come to the lab. If you wanna see me, homeboy, get your cab, cause you can't ride with me. You can't see the streets, you can't see us. It's TDE. My homeboy Dave go fly you straight in. Sipping on that juice and gin, and that's the classic. Coming straight from Dre and Snoop. If you want us, please jump inside the group, because you don't deserve it. If you don't not, this is straight hip hop. This is off the top. And when I rock, you feel it. If it's us, then you hear it. Please consider that the best agreed. The top number one MCs, you did that.
And you don't stop, and you don't stop, and you don't stop, and you don't stop, and you don't, 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 and you don't stop.
Now when I flip the beat, it's my enemy. You thought it was timid me, on point like a widow's peak. Deliver the bars that everyone agreed to say. The number one MC, best believe it. I love the pianos and I love the flow. I love the snare drum. I love, I can't cuss on radio, because if they do, they just might let me go. I'm side to the best, I'm ride to the best. I represent the West, please don't try to test, because you will get disabled. From best of flows, I know you hate it. Everybody wanna rock, but they can't, cause they come from the streets, so Rosecrans the paint. We drop it off the top of the backboard for real, and that's a swoosh, that's a net. Alley-oop, I feel that we are the champions, and these guards, I stomp you. I come through your block and crash everything that you want or could out to. And if you know my flow, then you know how it go. Then you know Death Row, then you know Easy, then you know Dre, then you know Snoop, and you know it don't play. But anyway, I need y'all to flip the beat, because my words always compete with the best.
Alright, here we go. Give me a story, Kendrick. Here we go now. And you don't, and you don't, and you don't. And you don't, and you don't, and you don't. And you don't, and you don't, and you don't, and you don't, and you don't stop.
No, I said we don't stop. Boy, we run hip hop. Boy, we run rap. Boy, this is top dog. D.O.T. D.A.W.G. K.D.O.T. C.P.T. L.B.C. Watts. W.A.T.T.S. J-Rock. He don't play. Niggas and guns. Projects. What you want, we can collide. Anytime with the biceps, but this ain't no strong arm bully, this just a freestyle. Off top of the brain, boy, you know I get wild. You know I'm so foul, you know I'm off of the top. You know this hip hop, you know I cropped the root from the birth of the earth. And I've been doing this since church with the small slacks, with the song suspender. If you're rapping like that, homeboy, we suspend you, we contenders. We on the top of the map, we on the top of the globe, and yet this real rap from the bottom of the soil since Adidas and Run DMC, sprinting like cheaters. We run this game and beat me. And E-Man on the beat right now, he gon' flip and please believe. Every 16 bars is like ours. And if you want it, then we about to take charge. What's up?
Kendrick Lamar in the neighborhood, Big Boy's neighborhood, Beautiful Day in the neighborhood. It is going down. What, you want this one too?
I need this one too.
Go ahead now, go ahead, Kendrick.
Tonight's the night I jump off my
Hell yeah.
deep cover on the incognito tip. And every time the words flip, the MC step. But I don't trip, I keep walking, keep pushing, and put them in the coffin. You're often looking for the best, I'm here, we talking. You looking for the stress, you there, keep walking. You're looking for the west, right here, you're stalking the flow. You're often, you know, I want y'all to know, been doing this since the days of death row and ruthless. I've been ruthless, the coupe, it been ruthless. You spit, the words been toothless, but legit like that because you feel it. I got Ricky on my side and she chillin'. Big Boy on my side and he willing to say that he write my bars, forget it.
But I do. Even flip it up, let me show him how I write his rhymes, man. Let me show him how I write his rhymes, yeah. Alright, I hate to do this to you, but I had to let it be known what's really going down, y'all. For those that's down with Kendrick, let me tell you where it came from. Yo, it's my lyrics, it's my pen, it's my paper. As I begin, I've been writing for Kendrick for a long time, and he's been reciting my rhymes. So, for those I think who didn't know, Big Boy gets on the microphone and he kicks an ill flow. Then about 10 years ago, I got this call from a little dude. I said, yes, y'all. He said, Uncle Big Boy, I want to start rapping. I said, what's up, little homie? He said, I want to start crapping. I want to start capping. I want to start hitting the studio. I said, slow down a little bit, bro. He said, hold on, I want to rock the spot. I said, what's your name? He said, my name is K-Dot. I said, K-Dot? Okay, I think I feel you. But this the way I want to instill you. First off, let me write what you're gonna say. Record it and then press play. He said, okay, it was very prudent. I took K-Dot on, he was one of my little students. So he just sat in class. He was looking at me, said, do I get a pass? Do I get an A, B, C, D, E, or do I fail? I said, you're doing well. His head started to swell. Then all of a sudden, he came to me. He said, there's this dude in Compton that has TDE. I said, Top Dog? Hold on, that is my partner. Don't stop right there because I think I can spot her when the dude is coming with a contract. But I said, hold on, let me look at that. I said, okay, he want this. He wants these points. He wants this, but don't smoke any joints. You're my little partner. How old are you on the scene? He said, Big Boy, I've been a student. I'm about 16. I said, okay, keep going. And then all of a sudden he started doing these shows in. He got poetic, he got energetic, spotetic, all those edicts, any more edicts, then oh edicts, and then oh edicts. So then I came back and he was still in class. And then I gave him that pass. I said TDE, the real McCoy, can't forget J-Rock, can't forget Schoolboy. So I put the whole crew together, but from the background. Before I got in, they had a lax sound. No, I wouldn't say a whack sound. Just some kind of things that made the whole track sound. Like they needed some work. So I came in berserk. I came in, I did work. I took off my shirt. I introduced myself. I said my name is Big Kurt. Back in the days for the homies I used to do dirt. But now I'm in radio, kicking freestyle flows. Got many hoes, did many shows. Had afros, played dominoes. That's the way it is and that's how the story goes. So Kendrick Lamar, we had to change his name. We said, hey, homeboy, you need fame. So we took him from K-Dot to Kendrick's. And that's the way it was, homeboy. He just lent that ear to what I was saying because I was giving him advice. He was good. He said, Big Boy, you're nice. You're my uncle. How can I repay you? I said, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to ghostwrite until you're all the way through. Until you learn how to write for your motherfucking self. Until you get you some more wealth. Until then, kick it past the end. Until then, you can use my pen and let the lyrics spin. DJ E-Man, that is my brother, but brother from another mother. You gotta discover that Big Boy ain't nothing written. Sometimes I do phone tests, sometimes I'm serious, sometimes I'm bullshit. But you don't know which one is coming through the door with this freestyle flow. But anyway, back to this career that I started. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I think I farted. Let me clear the air. Now when I take my pants off, you'll smell it in my underwear. But that's okay because I got a hit. Some people say, Big Boy, you as funky as shit. I say, thank you. And I'm deaf. Now, it was Schoolboy that said you had bad breath. It was Schoolboy that said you could not cope. He said it was Schoolboy that said you drink soap. You don't brush your teeth, but that's TDEB. Let me get over here and let me turn over this new leaf. Or should I say a new lease on life? I got a wife. Back in the days, I cut manual in junior high school with a knife. Sorry, Manny. Didn't mean to put that on air. But anyway, I see you growing out your hair. But let's get back to this thing that we call hip-hop, and you don't stop. All right, so anyway, we go from K-Dot back to Kendrick. Kendrick from K-Dot. Big boy's in the house about to rock the spot. So now I'm writing all these rhymes and getting with these fools, writing this and writing these swimming pools, and I'm writing Drake's rhymes, and I'm saying get in there, get into the studio, get in there and do this freestyle flow. But take it as your own. And as your own, you took it. But that's okay because I write them and then you have to book it. We get shows, you get money. I sit back, your house is sunny. You think it's funny, your nose is runny. But at the end of the days, you're just really, really bunny. But now it's a fashion. You still look a mess. You're throwing up the W because you're from the West. Now, I'm about to let it go because I'm done burning your ass with this freestyle flow. All right? Big Boy's Neighborhood, ladies and gentlemen.
Battle Big Boy on air.
That one right there,
And
we call 4 minutes of nonsense. Y'all pick it up. No TD, you want to take it? Oh, okay. All right, Big Boy's Neighborhood, y'all.
Timberland, best then, better now. Available at Robert Wayne Footwear.